Good afternoon, folks. Just thought I'd do a little quick video, see how you're all doing. I've woken up the last couple of days to messages and links and goodness knows what else. I've not opened all of them. I can see that there's yet more drama going on in the land of YouTube. Got nothing to do with me. What other people put out as their content really is their business. I know a lot of people got quite cross with some rubbish that Nikki Cooper and her little friend put out the other day. As we know, there's no way I can get through one of them videos. And to be honest, if they want to regurgitate stuff that's so out of date and so incorrect that the Red Tops have published years and years ago, when the situation had moved on far from that, with regards to the death of my daughter, proved by Home Office reports and everything else, then fill your boots, go for it. There seems to be a really sort of like dark and nasty undertone going on at the moment. We could have hoped that the new year was going to, I don't know, bring better, brighter and better things, but no, clearly there's plenty of folks on YouTube that like to just poke things that they have very little knowledge on, whilst under the great bracket of brilliant researchers. I don't care. I don't care what's been said. People have told me little snippets of what's been said. Fine, if that's how you get your clicks and views, go for it. If I choose to address all of this again, which I've done on Richie Allen a couple of times, I'd also put out the documents that I have. If I choose to revisit that, I will. But as it is at the moment, if this is scrape, it really is pretty much scraping. I don't know. Is it scraping for content? I really don't know. One thing that I did get sent was Lou Dickens' Christmas speech, where she's wearing. Well, I was only watching it on my phone, but it really did look like she was wearing a tiara for it. Basically saying how she felt about John Wedger, but I don't really know how relevant that is anymore. The guy's gone, done, dusted, finished by. It's to get sucked in by someone is fair enough. I got sucked in by Bill Maloney all those years ago, but no one was telling me all of the backdrop of what was going on. I wasn't told that. I figured that out for myself. It shows a level of, I don't know, naivety maybe, that even though many people were saying many things that John Wedger was up to and alleged to have been up to, that at the time both Nikki and Louise chose to ignore that and continue to get sucked in rather than using critical thinking and putting the pieces together. Clearly now the penny has dropped. So that's that. I'm really not interested. Not interested at all. Let's not forget, Louise Dickens is the person that thinks witches are running around ancient sites. Like, so yeah, that's that. Also been made aware that I'm getting sucked into something that I don't know anything about, with regards to She Who Can't Be Named. Nothing to do with me. I don't know what all this beef is about. Really don't. But nothing to do with me. What other people, as I say, what other people put on their channel, that really is their business. If it goes against community standards or whatever, then it gets dealt with that way. If it's a criminal matter, it gets dealt with that way as well. But really, I can't see it. I can't. I'm not going to spend my time trying to figure out madness of YouTube at the moment. We're still in lockdown here until, well, we'll find out tomorrow what's going to happen. I've done the content, well, I've done part one of the content on Uday Hussein, which I wanted to get into because I'm not interested in all this rubbish anymore. I'm bored of it. But I'm pretty damn sure that because it's part one is quite long, that I'm going to run out of internet to do the upload on it, because it's really slow at the moment. So I'll be putting that up in the next couple of days, because all the phone shops and stuff like that, it's a bit weird. You can't do it online, or if you can, I can't work out how to do, like, put more data on online, because it's all in Turkish, so I can't read it. Oddly enough, it's a little fly now. So what I'll do is tomorrow, I think I'll be able to go and like buy more data, in which case I can put part 1 up either tomorrow or the next day. But to be honest, like this man, like this Erde Hussein, is just so bad. I don't know how many parts it will be, because like for someone who lived for a relatively short period of time, my goodness, an absolute devil of a person. And no, I don't believe it was a satanic, oh God, no. Sharon Gow thinks that Erde Hussein was a Satanist. No, I just think he was an absolute horror of a man. Like probably one of the worst that has ever walked on the earth. So that's that. So guys, if you've got any questions about all of this that is nothing to do with me, then you know where, you know who's putting that content out if you want more information. I don't use Twitter. I've no means to contact anyone directly, nor do I want to get pulled into something that is not my beef. I've had enough beef and shite on the YouTube, half of it my own doing and half of it not, but never mind. So with regards to Nikki Cooper and a friend, carry on. If that's what floats your boat, go for it. Not my business. As I say, I've had far bigger and better people coming out with crap. They tend to look a bit stupid at the end when the evidence is given, and it is not for me to give the evidence to you two. The evidence has come from the Home Office, the Justice Ministry and the Coroner's Office. I think that's probably a little bit more comprehensive than what a red top puts out, but carry on. Absolutely carry on. The snooper truth seeking folks out there, go for it. It's don't know, low hanging fruit, I guess, but that's that anyway. Cool. So look after yourselves. Hope everyone's doing okay. Been looking at your news a little bit. I think you're in the same situation as we are over here. No one knows what's going to happen from one week to the next. Well, one day to the next. So I hope everyone's bearing up okay with that, and see what the next few days brings and plan accordingly. But expect it to change like that. So look after your lovely selves, keep wrapped up warm, and we'll be back again soon. Much love. Bye.